Good afternoon, everybody. I thought I'd change up the scenery and do a video outside since it's, not completely freezing, but it's not summer. Anyway, I wanted to give an update on how things are going with the partial hospital program that I'm in. For those who don't know, I stopped taking my Seroquel without talking to the doctor, and I started rapid cycling and having mixed episodes. And I wasn't functioning well at all, and I wasn't sleeping either, sleeping maybe 1 to 3 hours a night, if that. So things weren't working out the way that I was hoping, but I made a poor decision, and I ended up going to the ER, and they couldn't do anything for me, but I asked if they could refer me to the partial hospital program. And I've already been in that program, so this is my second time in the program, so I know what to expect and the skills that they use, which is teaching DBT and cognitive behavioral therapy type stuff. And I'm not on the Seroquel anymore, and the reason I stopped taking it is because I gained 65 pounds on it since October, and that was unacceptable for me, so I stopped that. And the doctor that I'm seeing at this program put me on Lamictal and Geodon. The Geodon to help with sleeping, and the Lamictal to help me with the rapid cycling and that fun emotional roller coaster that a lot of us know very well. And also he increased my lithium, which I was taking 1 in the morning and 2 at night, and now I'm taking 2 in the morning and 2 at night. So it's not a huge increase, but it's definitely still an increase. And of course it's going to take, a while for these medicines to get in my system and I get used to them. The first day that I was on the Geodon, I take it at night, and the next day I was in group and I was falling asleep. Like, I was so drowsy that it wasn't even funny. But I had kind of a hard day yesterday. I kind of just want to share this with you guys. This has nothing to do with mental health, but it's just something that, I've already talked to other people. I talked to my support group and the group at the partial program, and I talked to my mother, and a neighbor, and I've gotten some support on this, but I just thought that I could get some support from you guys. But yesterday I decided to text a friend that I haven't spoken to since February. I haven't seen him or spoken to him, and and I texted him, and I got these really nasty text messages back. Basically, they said immature things like, "I'm gonna kick your ass," and, "you're this name, you're that name," just horrible things. And then they made a comment, go cheat with somebody else's man, and this person was pretending to be my friend, saying, that this was going to happen. And I figured out that it wasn't that person, because that my friend has never, ever spoken to me in that manner. I've known him since I was 10. Not once has he ever spoken to me like that. So I knew it was his girlfriend, and for some reason she does not like me, and it upset me, and I cried in group about it. And I talked to them about it, and like I said, I talked to other support networks, and I decided that I just deleted him out of my phone, and I decided I have to take care of me. I cannot have that kind of stress in my life, and as long as he is participating with people who act that way, I can't be his friend. I don't dislike him or anything, but I have to do what's best for me. And it's hard, but this is what I have to do. I'm saddened by it, because it was a long friendship that I'm choosing to stop because I don't want to deal with this kind of drama. I mean, I'm 26 years old, and I would hope by now people around my age group would have more respect for people and not act in that kind of manner. I mean, I would expect that from, back when I was in high school and people said those kinds of things to me and did those kinds of things. I would expect that then, but not now. And it's just a shame. But anyway, that kind of made me depressed, and I kind of had a bit of a setback with that. I ended up taking a drink. Well, not taking a drink. I had a drink. I'm not a big drinker. I really don't drink that much. I don't have an alcohol problem. I have a marijuana problem, which I've been off of it since October, which I'm very proud of. But I took that drink, and I know I'm not supposed to drink alcohol while on medicine, so, but it was only one, and I just needed to unwind. But I did say in group, because we do morning check-ins of how our night went, and I told them that happened, and they were very supportive and said, we're glad that you were honest with us and honest with yourself, and you have to be when you are, whether you're going to therapy or a support group or talking with somebody. You have to be honest with yourself, otherwise you'll never move forward. But anyway, I'm doing better. I'm still not completely 100%, but I'm getting there. And I don't wanted to say, I can't do the EMDR. I made a video about EMDR for those who don't know, and if you want to know about it, just look down on my videos and click on it. I have a link posted in the comment section, or the description section, and I can't do that until I'm stable right now, so, which makes sense. It makes sense. So I don't know when that's going to be. And also my therapist, or my counselor, that I'm seeing, she actually has left the practice that I was going to, and I'm going to be seeing a new counselor, and that's a bit of a stress for me because I'm not used to change and all that. But she told me that she's briefing the new people, the new person on the cases that she had. So it's not like I'm going in blind, and it's not like she's going in blind. So, I just got to keep telling myself it's okay. Just because it's a new person doesn't mean that I can't still put 100% into the counseling that I'm doing for myself, because it's really all about what I'm doing for myself to help me. So we'll see how that goes. Well, I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone is enjoying this sort of spring-like weather. I know I am. I'm outside. So everyone take care.